We welcome you to another great matchup at Brown Stadium. Australia will be facing off against the U.S. Beautiful weather today, a perfect day for... Starting off today, Asher Jones takes the mound here at Brown Stadium. Roberto Avila steps into the box, and it looks like we're all set to begin.
Number 4, play!
Misses the first pitch breaking ball. Hits one high in the zone. The second baseman scoops it up. He's out, one gone. It's their second hitter now, Wade Robinson. Gets his bat on it. Looks like he's under it. Ender Cruz makes the catch, two gone. It's the third man in the order now, Matthew Robinson. Two away now. Pitching this inning, Asher swings at the first pitch. This looks like it's going to land in play. It hits the ground in shallow center field. Two out, runner on first. In the box, their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. He brings it in for out number 3. Well, they reach Asher Jones. Up to the plate, Benjamin Hughes. They shut them out in the top of the first. Let's see what they can do here on the bottom. Fastball again. Let's see if he goes outside next. Hits the ball, a weak roller. The second baseman comes in on it. They got him for the first out. It's their second hitter now, Roberto Avila. One away now. First offering is a called strike. Misses outside. That's another fastball. Pitch one down the middle. It's on its way down. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So that gives him a runner at first with one out. In the box, third in the order, Ender Cruz. Second pitch now. Way off the plate. His third pitch here. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hits this one. And the second baseman has it. To first, he's out. It's a twin killing. And there you see, they hit into the double play for the third out. Australia. It's the top of the second. The U.S. gets set to bat. In the box, their fifth batter, Ender Cruz. The Australian Nationals begin the second with no runs on the board. He connects. This looks like it's going to land in play. The center fielder hauls it in, one out. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. On the mound, Asher Jones. And the catcher pulls that one. It's a blast to left. It's going back, way back. And the ball bounces off the wall. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with one gone. Heading to the batter's box, Dottie Velasquez. The potential opening run is in scoring position. He drives it for the lead. Still going. Just on the wrong side of the pole. Would have given them the first lead of the day. Hits it for the lead. To the wall. And that's out of here. Home run. The U.S. opens the scoring with a 2-run dinger. Australia give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. Australia has conceded the lead. It's 2-0. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. But with only a 2-run deficit, they still have a chance to even things up. in the 8th spot is the catcher, Tyler Obando. His first pitch. The shortstop comes forward. He collects it. 2 away now. It's the number 9 man now, Roman Adams. 2 outs, bases empty. And the shortstop has it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. The U.S. get on the scoreboard first with a 2-run home run. We have a 2. It's the bottom of the 2nd. Australia will start this inning with the number 4 man in the order coming to the plate. Lucas Hunt steps into the box. The Australia Nationals are behind as they take their turn to bat in the 2nd. Fastball again. Hits this one. He's skied it high. It's caught for out number 1. Digging in, Idris Taylor. 1 away now. Big swing, but he can't get a hold of it. That's another fastball. Hits it. The third baseman comes forward. He collects it. So that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. Up next is the 6th spot, Wade Robinson. Gets him to swing. Looked to be a good one to take a cut at, but he decided to let that one go. Hits this one. He catches it in foul ground. 2 gone. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Victor Delgado. 2 away now. Fastball again. That's a strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the 3rd inning. The U.S. will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Roberto Avila enters to pitch one down the middle. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. And that'll be in there for a hit. And the batter rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So now at the plate, Wade Robinson. They need to be wary of that runner in scoring position. Hold. Past the third baseman. Australia are really in a bind here. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Heading to the batter's box, Matthew Robinson. They're not out of this jam yet. Let's see how he starts this at bat. He pulls it. Here's a big drive. It's deep. Will it drop in? The right fielder is after it, but it's over his head. The runner from third makes it home. And the hitter advances to second base. Robinson with an RBI base hit to deep right. It's 3-0. So they fail to contain the damage as their opponent tacks onto their score to widen the gap. So a pattern emerging early here as the lead grows even larger. Now at the plate, Christoph Bautista. They still find themselves in a pressure situation here. That's one. It's a high fly ball soaring quickly overhead. That baby is out of here. Launching a 3-run shot. Australia give up the home run and now need 6 runs to tie things up. Australia falls further behind. It's 6-0. Slugger or not, you cannot pitch to a batter like that and expect to not be punished. Every lineup has that one hitter that gives you pause, and he shows why as he adds to their total on the scoreboard. The runs just keep coming, and their opponent's early lead is starting to balloon. Digging in, Ender Cruz. Swings at the first pitch. It's a high fly ball. Robert hauls it in for the first out. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. 1 away now. That's foul. 0-1 count. to left. It's high overhead and well on its way. This one's going to stay in play. And the hitter makes it to second. Runner on second with one gone. At the plate, the seventh batter, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he grabbed them their first lead on a two-run homer. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. The fly ball looks to be heading foul. That's a foul ball. Pulls it. Taylor. He takes it to first himself for the out. In the box there, eighth batter, Tyler Obando. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. Gets his bat on it. It bounces into center field. The runner from third makes it home. Obando with an RBI base hit to center. Digging in, Roman Adams. Gets jammed with an inside pitch. Looks like he's under it. It's caught for the last out. The U.S. put on a clip. It's the bottom of the third. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Up next is the man who wears the mask. Batting eighth, Ricky Roberts. The Australian Nationals have lost it, hit toward short. Wade Robinson grabs it. One away. It's the number 9 man now, Paul Murphy. First pitch taken for a strike. Between first and second. Adams picks it up. They get the out at first. We're back at the top of the lineup. Now batting, Benjamin Hughes. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. 2 away, bases empty. Australia not producing much this inning. They're already down to their last out. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. This looks like it's going to land in play. It's the top of the fourth. Up to bat comes Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. The Australian Nationals have got a lot of work to do here as we start the fourth. His second pitch here. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. He attacked the pitch, but the center fielder hauls it in, 1 out. At the plate, the second batter, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. 1 down, nobody aboard. Hits it. The center fielder is going back. And the ball manages to clip the fence. And the hitter advances to second base. Runner on second with 1 gone. Digging in, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits this one. It's on its way down. Takes a bounce for a base hit. Throws home. Australia are really in a bind here. 1 out. Runners on first and third. Now up is their fourth batter, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a 3-run home run. Hits the ball in the center of the plate, heading into the foul ball. Third pitch on its way. Hits the ball. And the third baseman has it. Throws to first. They got him for the second out. They give up an out, but manage to score. Now up is their fifth batter, Ender Cruz. He smacks the first pitch. The right fielder and center fielder are tracking it, but it's heading out in it's a home run. Australia give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. A well-handled first pitch, and he was all over it to send it into the stands. Australia falls further behind. It's 10-0. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. Up next is the sixth spot, Lucas Hunt. He's having a multi-hit game. Hits it. The left fielder is going back. The ball bounces off the wall. And the hitter makes it to second. 2 out, runner on second. Seventh batter in the order now, Donnie Velasquez. And today he's homered once already. The U hits this one. Might drop. A fly ball to left. He catches it to end the inning. Australia are all set to begin batting here in the bottom of the fourth. Second to bat, Roberto Avila. This one's in the air. A short fly ball flies down the line. He came out aggressively on the very first pitch, but the left fielder hauls it in, 1 out. Now up is their third batter, Ender Cruz. His last appearance saw him hit a grounder to second and into a double play. 1 away now. That's another fastball. And the sinker misses inside. That's foul. A swing and a miss. Striding to the plate, the number 4 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. 2 outs, bases empty. Fastball again. That's foul. Fourth pitch now. Hits it, fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. Australia gets a man on. 2 out, runner on first. Striding to the plate, the number 5 man in the order, Idris Taylor. In his last at bat, he got an infield single. His third pitch now. A ground ball towards second. Adams over to first. Out at first, that's 3 away. It's the 5th inning. The U.S. gets set to bat. Digging in, Tyler Obando. In his last at bat, he hit a clutch. He connects. A short fly ball. That's a base hit. Rounding first. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base, but there's a runner on second with nobody out. It's the 9th batter now, Roman Adams. He was out on an infield fly ball in his last at bat. A good first pitch to swing on, but can't get to it. In over the plate, but the batter just can't get to it yet again. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. This looks like it's going to land in play. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second. Adams with an RBI base hit into right center. It's 11-0. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. That hit means every starter in the lineup has managed to get a hit. Hits one down the middle. It's on its way down, and that'll be in there for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's 12-0. Australia are still in a pickle here. Digging in, Wade Robinson. In his last at bat, he had a double to center. Hits this one. It's a high fly ball to left. This one's got a chance. Bounces off the wall. The run comes in from second, and the hitter makes it to second. Robinson with an RBI base hit right off the fence. It's 13-0. Australia is going to substitute their pitcher. Braden. Up next is the third spot, Matthew Robinson. He's recorded 3 hits so far today. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. That's a foul ball. That's foul. Gets his bat on it. It's a high arcing fly. Splits the outfield and drops down for a hit. The run comes in from second, and the hitter advances to second base. Robinson with an RBI base hit into right center. It's 14-0. Australia can't allow any. He hammers the first pitch. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. Goodbye home run with a 2-run shot. Australia give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. A well-handled first pitch, and he swung on it to pull it over the fence. Australia falls further behind. The opposition slugger certainly did his job. Up to bat is their fifth Cruz. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their hits it. It's traveling far. It's on its way down, and that'll be in there for a hit. He's coming around second, heading for third. And it's a 3-bagger. So they have a runner on third with nobody out. Their 6th batter to hit now, Lucas Hunt. He's recorded 3 hits so far today. Right over the plate, but leaves it for a strike. Second pitch on its way. He connects. It's a high fly ball driven to left center field. Watch this, baby! And the ball bounces off the wall. The hitter gets to second and puts the brakes on. Hunt with an RBI base hit right off the fence. Australia are still in a pickle here. Now, their 7th batter, Dottie Velasquez. Hits one down the middle. He gets a hit. Dropped nicely in a shallow center. A throw to home. Australia are really in a bind here. So they've got men on first and third with nobody out. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. Hits the ball in the center of the plate. It'll sail wide into the stands. A foul ball. Swing on and hit hard. It's a high fly ball. The left fielder gives chase. Get out of here. Gone! Australia give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. That could be a tough one to shake off, but the pitcher will have to get his focus back somehow. At the plate, the 9th batter, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Way back in left center, and the fielders can't get there. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Up now is their DH, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. The batter is thanking his lucky stars on that one. That's foul. Third pitch now. Wade Robinson throws over to first. He's out, one gone. Second to bat, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. First pitch. Crushes it. It's heading straight for the stand. The left fielder, that baby is out of here. That could be a tough one to shake. A swing and a miss on the first delivery. Gets a good pitch to swing at, but looks on, and he's quickly in a hole. Watches that one go by for the strikeout. Up to bat is their 4th man, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a 2-run home run. 2 away, bases empty. That's another fastball. Let's see if he goes outside next. Locked him up for strike 3. 3 down, and we'll change. It's the bottom of the 5th. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. It's the 6th man in the order now, Wade Robinson. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the bat. Locked him up for strike 3. That's out number 1. Next up, it's a DH for today, Victor Delgado. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. That's another fastball. Pops it up. Fly ball just beyond the infield. He connected on the 3rd pitch, but the left fielder grabs it for the 2nd out. Up to bat is their 8th man, Ricky Roberts. He grounded out to short in his last at-bat. 2 away now. Hits it. He gathers it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. We've entered the 6th inning here. The U.S. gets set to bat. Their fifth batter to hit now, Ender Cruz. Hits it. Wade Robinson picks it up. 1 out. In the box, their sixth batter, Lucas Hunt. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Hits it. A foul ball. Way off on that swing. He probably wasn't sure what pitch to expect. Hits it. That's foul.
Your safety is our top priority.
Got him looking with the breaking ball for strike 3. Seventh to bat, Donnie Velasquez. In his last at-bat, he hit a hit toward the pitcher. It gets by the infielder. 2 out, runner on first. In the box, their eighth batter, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he hit a 3-run home run. He pulls that one. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. This one's going to stay in play. Australia are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on first and third. Ninth batter in the order now, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he had a double to center. 2 away, runners on first and third. Hits this one. Here's a big drive. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. And deep to left center. Possible extra bases here. He passes third. The runner from first scores 2. And they're stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. He hits an inside pitch. Fly ball looks to be heading foul. That's a foul ball. His second pitch now. Hits this one. In the air, let's see if it'll drop. Murphy catches it, and that's the inning. The U.S. tack on 2. It's the bottom of the 6th. Trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. In the box, their ninth batter, Paul Murphy. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 6th. A foul ball. And that's way off the plate for a ball. Hits it. A short fly ball. It drops into shallow center for a hit. Australia has their leadoff man on. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. Fastball again. Hits it on the ground to the pitcher. He collects it. To first, he's out, and they turn 2. In the box, their second batter, Roberto Avila. He flied out in foul territory in his last at-bat. That's another fastball. Struck him out looking. 3 down, and we'll change sides. Australia. The game continues here in the top of the 7th. The U.S. gets set to bat. Second batter in the order now. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Deep to center, and he can't get it. And the hitter advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. Let's see what his first pitch is. Well hit. It's heading straight for the stand. How far will this go? It's a home run. Australia give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. A well-handled first pitch, and he swung on it to pull it over the fence. They knew he was a threat, but a swing and a miss on the first delivery. Breaking ball, and his timing was off there. 0-2 is the count. Crushes it. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurry. That baby is out of here. Walk through a heater allows them to reach home with one swing from the slugger's bat. It's the 5th spot in the order now. Ender Cruz. Hits this one. That's a base hit. rounding first. And the hitter makes it to second. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Digging in, Lucas Hunt. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. He smacks the first pitch. That's foul. He smokes it. It's a high fly ball moving fast. It's going. Goodbye home run. With a 2-run, that could be a tough one to shake up. Wave and a miss. This one, that's foul. 0-2.
Your safety is our top priority.
Struck him out looking. That's one down. It's the 8th spot in the order now, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, he reached base on a single. Bunting for a hit. He gathers it. And that'll be the second out. He tries bunting for a hit, but it doesn't work out. Now, their 9th batter, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. 2 away, base is empty. He went for the bunt. He gathers it. Out at first, that's 3 gone, and the inning's over. The U.S. gets some breathing room with 3 home runs. Australia will start this inning at the heart of their order. Ender Cruz enters the batter's box. He struck out swinging in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the pitch it. The right fielder is going back. Back. Hits the wall. Rounding first. And the hitter advances to second base. Australia starts him off with a great pitch to hit. It's a ball. Called strike inside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Hits this one. Takes a bounce for a base hit. So they've set up a great opportunity here. So they've got minutes. Gets him to swing for a quick first strike. Second pitch now. Outside edge for a called strike. And so the man on the mound hangs on with 2 quicks. He hits one to the opposite side. Heading to left. Runner on third tags up. The runner from third makes it home. Australia. And now up is their 6th batter, Wade Robinson. First offering is a called strike. Fastball again. Let's see if he goes outside next. Tried to make contact, but it's strike 3. First pitch taken for a strike. That's another fastball. Hits this one. Veers right, foul. His timing was off there on the strikeout. 3 down, and we'll change sides. It's the top of the 8th. The U.S. will start this inning with the leadoff man in the order coming to the plate. Up to bat comes Robert. Hits it. Fly ball just beyond the infield. And that'll be in there for a hit. Rounding first. And the hitter makes it to second. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So they have a runner on second with nobody out. Now their number 2 man in the order, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he connects. It's a hit to right center field. Australia are really in a bind here. Pulls that one. It's a tremendous blast heading out in a hurry. There it goes. Bounces off the wall. The runner from third makes it home. And the hitter makes it to second. In the box, their 4th batter, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a solo home run. Swings at the first pitch. It's a tremendous blast, high overhead and traveling some distance. The runner from third makes it home. The runner from second scores as well. And they're pulling away. Bautista with a 2. Australia. In the box, their 5th batter, Ender Cruz. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to left. Belts one. It's a high fly ball, throwing quickly overhead. Get out of here. Gone! With a two-run shot. Australia give up the long ball, and that's not coming back, folks. Australia falls further behind. That could be a tough one. Hits it. It's quite a drive. It's going back. Made contact on a fastball, but the right fielder has it, one out. In the box, their seventh batter, Donnie Velasquez. And today he's homered once already. The U.S. have seen at least 7 from their lineup step up to the batter's box so far this inning. Well hit. It's a high fly ball, throwing quickly overhead. It's a home run. Medina threw a heater, and it was carried into the right field stand. Now they've let another run score. They are still out in front, but need to be careful giving up runs like that. In the box, their 8th batter, Tyler Obando. First pitch on its way. Well hit. It's a high fly ball, moving fast. It's going. Goodbye, home run. Medina threw a breaking ball, and it was carried into the left field stand. Now they've let another run score. They are still out in front, but need to be careful giving up runs like that. 9th to bat, Roman Adams. Hits it. It's traveling far. Might drop. Into the alley and right, it drops down for a hit. He's coming around second, heading for third. And it's a 3-bagger. 1 out, runner on third. They'll need to keep up now with their DH, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. The U.S. must be... He pulls it. This will be a hit. And that'll be in there for a hit. The runner from third makes it home. And the hitter advances to second base. It's the second batter now, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to right. Hits this one. Might drop. Takes a bounce for a base hit. He passes third. The run comes in from second. Australia can't allow any more. Next up is their third batter, Matthew Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. His first pitch now. Sac bunt attempt here. He gathers it to first. 2 away now. And the sac bunt attempt fails. Their fourth batter to hit now, Christoph Bautista. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. He handles the first pitch. This one's a no-doubter. It's getting out in a hurt. That baby is out of here. Not the result of pitching. First pitch here. Bunting for a hit. He gathers it. The U.S. are able to add some insurance on a home run. The U.S. is substituting fielders now. It's the bottom of the 8th, trying to close the gap here. Australia gets set to bat. Digging in, Ricky Roberts. He grounded out to the pitcher in his last at-bat. The Australian Nationals have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the 8th. That's foul. Fastball again. Throws him for the strikeout looking. That's in the box. Their 9th batter, Paul Murphy. In his last at-bat, he hit a single to center. That's another fastball. Hits it. A short fly ball. That's a base hit. And that gives him a runner at first with 1 out. We've come full circle to the leadoff man, Benjamin Hughes. His last appearance saw him ground into a double play by way of the pitcher. Hits one down the middle. This looks like it's going to land in play. He dives across and makes the grab. That was really something. Everyone has their limits, and with nearly 100, the U.S. At the plate, the second batter, Roberto Avila. He struck out looking in his last at-bat. 2 away now. He connects. He's guided high. The second baseman gets under it. Adam makes the catch. That's the inning. We're into the ninth. The U.S. gets set to bat. Striding to the plate, the number 6 man in the order, Lucas Hunt. And today he's homered once already. The Australian National. They've got a lot of work to do here as we begin the final inning. He pulls that one. It's a tremendous blast, heading out in a hurry. Here it goes. He rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. The leadoff batter is allowed to reach base. So there's a runner on second with nobody out. Lines it. A slow roll. And the shortstop has it. They get him out at first. So that gives them a runner at third with 1 out. Striding to the plate, the number 8 man in the order, Tyler Obando. In his last at-bat, inside pitch, rounded to third. Gets to it. They get the out at first base. Digging in, Roman Adams. In his last at-bat, he had a triple to center. 2 away now. Drives it to right center field. Takes a hop, that's a base hit. And the run scores from third. Adams really delivers with an RBI single. Stepping in as a designated hitter, Roberto Avila. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. That's foul. No balls, 1 strike. Misses way outside. His third pitch here. Pulls that one. He's after it, but it looks like it'll drop in play. Deep down the left field line, and it's fair. And the hitter makes it to second. Australia are up against the wall here. 2 out, runners on second and third. Second to bat, Wade Robinson. In his last at-bat, he hit a clutch double. Fastball, straight to short. Gets to it. To first, they get the runner at first for out number 3. The U.S. add 1 to their total. The U.S. in control of this one. Australia will head to the plate here in the last inning of the game. Ender Cruz enters the batter's box. In his last at-bat, he hit a double to right. The Australian National have lost some ground as they take their turn in the batter's box here in the final inning. Gets his bat on it. It's on its way down. And that'll be in there for a hit. And he rounds first. And the hitter advances to second base. Australia has their leadoff man on. His first pitch. Takes it for a strike to open the at-bat. His second pitch here. Breaking ball down low, and it's well taken. Third pitch on its way. Strike high in the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. A strikeout swinging with the runner in scoring position. Starts him off with a great pitch to hit. Fails to lay off on the breaking ball. Behind in the count now, 2 strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger and potentially send the runner home. That's out number 2. Up next is the 6th spot, Wade Robinson. He's hitless so far in this game. 2 outs, runner on second. Right down the middle for a strike. He's behind in the count with 2 strikes. Line drive left field. It's on its way down. Takes a hop, that's a base hit. To the cutoff man. The run comes in from second. Gets the hit, and they claw 1 back. Up now is their DH, Victor Delgado. First pitch, and that's easily in there for a strike. So he looks on again. His third pitch now. Misses close to the batter there. Goes to down looking. And that's the ball game. Australia suffers the unfortunate loss today. A one-sided loss like this can look bad on the surface, but can sometimes be much easier to bounce back from. That said, if you were looking for a reason for their defeat, well, you've got your pick of the litter because there were many. The U.S. racking up a huge lead to see them coast to victory. Australia goes home with the unfortunate loss today. Thank you from Crown Stadium.